How many Harry Potter characters can I name in a minute? Let's go.
It is amazing when 12
nerd fighting,
puzzle-loving
girls from
different cities,
different states,
and even different countries
are brought together
by YouTube
to create
a whole new breed
of collagen.
French the llama. It's Tuesday.
A minute on the clock. Let's go. Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, Jenny Weasley, Hermione Granger, Fred Weasley, George Weasley, Bill Weasley, Fleur Delacour, Charlie Weasley, Molly Weasley, Arthur Weasley, James Potter, Lily Potter, Severus Snape, Rubius Hagrid, Albus Dumbledore, Aberforth Dumbledore, Gregorvich, Igor Karkaroff, Cornelius Fudge, Sirius Black, Remus Lupin, Peter Pettigrew, Malfoy, Draco Malfoy specifically, Narcissa Malfoy, Bellatrix Lestrange, Tom Riddle Sr., Dean Thomas, Seamus Finnegan, Penelope Clearwater. Oh, that's the end. Challenge pwned. This week we are talking about Chapter 5, Diagon Alley. In this chapter, we hang out with Hagrid. Hagrid's cool. Hagrid likes to party and he carries sausages in his pockets. Who doesn't? We go to Diagon Alley, and the whole time they're going to Diagon Alley, Harry has this sort of demeanor about him. He's concerned that this whole thing might be a prank. He thinks that this can't be real. There's no way this is actually happening. This has to be some sort of huge elaborate prank that the Dursleys have thought up to, make me look a fool. He soon realizes that this isn't the case, and he embraces it. He embraces the whole wizarding world, and he asks possibly the fewest questions that anyone would possibly ever ask, being told that they're a wizard. It's like, hey, you're a wizard. Cool. And he never asks questions. He asks a few questions, and I understand the Dursleys taught him to never ask questions and that sort of thing. They tried to stifle his creativity. That's fine, I get that. But he would know to ask some questions by this point in his life. I mean, it's a different situation. The Dursleys aren't there. I spit a little bit just then. But, come on. Hagrid, he's a giant. He's a really big dude, and he has this pink umbrella that does things magically, and he told you that you're a wizard. You'd think you want to ask some questions, every now and again. One of the many things I love about this chapter, and I really love this chapter, is we get to see his required list, the things that he needs, like the books and such that he needs, and we hear a name, Bafilda Backshot, that comes back later. Snake comes out of her neck. He goes to Ollivanders. That's awesome. Like, I'd love to go to Ollivanders. Side note, what do you guys think about the Wizarding World of Harry Potter? Have you heard any extra of the bonus interesting information that we've been told recently over the last few days? Have you heard about it? What do you think about it? And are you going to go anytime soon? I know, Emma, you said that you were going to go, because I know that I'm going to go. We're supposed to do a thing with the at LeakyCon. We're supposed to do a thing at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and it is going to be epic. Yeah, Harry finds out he's famous, and he still doesn't ask questions. He goes to Ollivanders. He finds out a little bit of information about his wand sharing a core with Voldemort's wand, but yet doesn't ask a whole lot of questions, this kid. He's not very inquisitive for some strange reason. However, I still get the whole don't ask questions thing, but come on, sometimes you need to ask questions. I will see you next week to separate.